Welcome, karibu sana, karibu sana. This is Politics Today hapa Science TV. Hapa tunachapa siasa. Happy New Year. By the way, Happy New Year. Just thinking about it, this is our first show since the year began. Karibu sana. How was your festive season? How was it? The good thing is that we are in the new year. So just tell us what your aspirations for the year are, what you're looking forward to, especially politically, socially, maybe economically, what you're looking forward to this year on 0111980384. My name is Jonas Simba, and I have a guest, somebody who is young from Mukuru Community. Is it called Social Justice Center?
Community Justice Center.
Mukuru Community Justice Center. Dalmas Anami. Karibu.
Asante.
Karibu sana Science TV.
Yeah.
This is our inclusion platform. We are glad to have you. Umeanzaje mwaka bro?
I'm humbled. Mwaka nimeanza poa.
Yes.
Nimeanza hii mwaka nikiona ni mwaka full of opportunities.
Okay.
Compared to other years, hii ni mwaka full of opportunities. Alafu ni pia unajua ndio mwaka nao. So
great. Nilisikia mayouth hawaoi juu ya Hustler Fund ama ni vitu gani?
Tutaoa.
Ni nini hiyo mlisema mko na madeni CRB ama ni nini?
Hustler Fund ni pesa yetu tutachukua tu.
Okay. No, kuna kitu watu walikuwa wanasema ati inawa stop from kumari. Ilikuwa ni nini? Madeni mingi ama
wengine wako na madeni, wengine wako na nini na help, wengine sawa.
Okay.
Wanaogopa hawajalipa help, wanaweza kujiwa anytime.
Umechukua nyota?
Nyota. Nyota jenifikia
ama uqualify. Nasikia ni for the very vulnerable.
For the very vulnerable. I'm also vulnerable.
Okay.
But what is the measurement of vulnerability if we start by that?
Tell me. Yeah.
Anyone who is vulnerable, and the Constitution
yes.
Really highlight as well. I think it's Article 51. Mm-hmm. It says that the marginalized and the vulnerable, and explains that the marginalized and the vulnerable ni mtu mwenye yani anaishi bila maisha yenyewe. Let me say the life of hand to mouth. Who knows that I'm not living a life of hand to mouth?
Okay, okay.
So
yani hauna mbele na una
as it's assumed that people from ghetto they are vulnerable.
By the way, hebu niambie maisha Mukuru. Unaishi Mukuru?
Yeah.
Maisha Mukuru ikoje? By the way, you know I come to church there. Yeah.
Unajua maisha Mukuru ilikuwa best until tubomolewe 2021. Maisha ilikuwa best. Mukuru is the place where you can get a tomato for 1 shilling.
Yeah.
Where you can budget with your 50 shillings na ukule.
I like coming to church there because mi wana watu wa pale nikawa na worship genuinely. Ni shida ndio inawafanya ama nini?
Sio shida. Na watu pia wanaishi ghetto, si ati wanakuanga na shida. Ni vile ile lifestyle
imewafanya wakuwe
genuine. Alafu pia washa adapt. Watu wa ghetto hata hawataki vitu mingi. Ile kidogo unawapatia, they are contented with it, they are okay with it.
Yeah.
Lakini sasa sio ile kidogo unawapatia, pia you are again coming to take the little they have.
But then let me ask you, now that you are from a social justice center, is poverty an injustice?
Yes.
How?
Why should we be going through poverty in Kenya? We are in a position to plan.
It's a social injustice.
It's a social injustice
caused by somebody.
It violates Article 43 of the Kenyan Constitution because it's when we are suffering poverty, and in Kenya, let me say for example, we are planting maize. We have enough maize. Why should we be facing difficulty that we don't have enough land and we are planting maize? In Kenya, we are doing farming of vegetables. So food security should be a priority, and we should not be having food security and food sovereignty should be a priority, and we should not be crying that we are hungry, and yet we are producing the food, and the foods we are producing, they are being exported while we suffer. So having poverty is a social injustice. It's denying people their right.
Mumekuwa mkicomplain as young people that hawa wadosi wanawabragia, flashing flashing, is it called flashing wealth? Kumekuwa na hiyo complaint. Kuna makosa mdosi kuwaonyesha. You know, young people, you like seeing flashy things. So kuna makosa leader fulani asimame on media aseme mimi ni Sonko, mimi ni mdosi. Kuna shida na hiyo?
Hapana.
But
everyone aspires to be rich.
But it's wrong to brag to poor people?
It's wrong to manipulate poor people and undermine them.
But you can brag.
You can brag if you have just obtained what you have legally. You worked hard. You can brag in a way that you are, sometimes bragging can be empowering someone or encouraging someone that.
Yeah.
I'm bragging today because I worked hard.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, I should also sip mine.
I worked hard to achieve what I have today. So, as I'm telling you, I'm also encouraging you that you can work hard in the same way to obtain the same. But not to brag to people through what you have stolen from them. And they know that you've stolen from them. Because we know.
You have a complaint. Oh, go on.
Because we know a number of people who are rich, who are bragging to us.
Net worth ya viongozi wetu mazee.
Net worth yao inashinda hata network yenye tuko nayo kwa simu, yenye tunatumia kwa simu. Net worth yao ni mzito kuliko net ya Kenya.
Najua umenichanganya. Ebu explain.
Nasema
yes. But it's also a network. Network yao ni mzito because they network as wadosi.
They have their own cocoon.
Is that the trick of coalition? Ni wadosi tu. Msempua anaweza kuingia kwa hiyo network. Aseme hata mimi nataka kiti ya Mukuru.
Unajua msempua akitaka kuingia kwa hiyo network.
Yeah.
Yeye anaingia kuwa used. Akiingia hapo anaingia atumike. Anaingia atumike. Na unajua sometimes also the rich do cry.
I know. And many times they do.
Many times. So they need the poor
to cry with them.
To cry, to help them cry. Why am I saying this? Because this poor, when a rich is suffering from something, he will also need a poor person. Maybe a poor person to be the security of the home. A poor person, and they assume that security people are poor. A poor person to be a cleaner at your home. A poor person to be your advisor, because rich people, they barely can't advise each other.
And imagine the poor...
You know, a poor person has very genuine ideas. Just that he or she has no one to help him implement the ideas.
Yeah. But now, our dosi wanna imagine the poor will steal from them. But I heard someone from your network saying that ni hao ndio wameibia watu.
Nani hao wameibia watu?
Many of these people, they were talking of corruption. That corruption ndio imewafanya wakakuwa masonko. But sasa wanajiprotect against you guys wenye mko mageto. Mkienda huko ni madogi, ma CCTV.
Wacha nikwambie.
You know, it's against you. Ukiruka hiyo fence utapita na kakuku or something.
Na unajua wacha nikwambie kitu living.
Yeah.
Our MP wanajiprotect, the leaders, sorry. Hao viongozi wanajiprotect and they have their own cocoon. Wow. Hata wamesha recruit my youth. Wenye ukimwongelea
right
and defend. Let me give you an example that I didn't want to give. The menace we are going through in Mukuru, it is because of choosing leaders who are incompetent, leaders who are not accountable, leaders who doesn't know the real problem of the people.
Yeah.
And if we can wake up and choose because our MP cannot account for over 90 million.
Okay, mimi sijasema ni wewe umesema.
While the Auditor General was giving a report, alikuwa hawezi account for over 90 million. Alikuwa hawezi account. Unacheki, but ukiongea kuna tu ile ni yake ati amefanya. Hatutaki ile kitu umefanya. It's just that we are suffering. We have bad roads. We don't have even transformers in the community.
Did you know that Mukuru, that Embakasi South, Mukuru is in Embakasi South,
yes.
Yeah? It is the smallest constituency in Kenya.
Smallest constituency in Kenya, yes.
So it's easily manageable. Yeah. But problem imekuwa wapi?
It's the smallest constituency in Kenya, but it's the constituency that always comes number 290, last in development.
Poverty index iko juu. Na ni kama umaskini iko very bad there.
Ni sisi tumejiforce. Hii shida ni sisi wengine tumejiletea.
Aje.
Because vile tu nimesema, vile tunaenda kuchagua viongozi. Tunachagua viongozi. Kuna viongozi mtu wa basari. Kuna mtu alitembea kwa mguu akiomba kura. Kuna sasa, so when tumechagua mtu akikuja amekuja so empathetic. Amekuja kwa na sympathy na sisi tukakuwa empathetic tukampea kura. Tukishampea kura anaanza kutukalia. You cannot be ruling us, telling us that I'm giving you this, giving us a bursary. A bursary is not something to bargain. It's my right.
It's not development.
It's a right. It's a right that this student should be given. And MCA should not come and start bragging to me that I have given this number of bursaries. No, bursaries is my right. And representing me is also my right. Oversighting is also my right. That's why I've elected you to be there. But elect people who come with handouts. That's the problem we have. People come with handouts, and when they are there, they will work hard to make sure the handouts they gave, they return.
The richest people in Kenya were in your constituency just before we closed the year. Wakawapea Christmas. Good gesture?
People were given Christmas. This is another good news. Sylvia can attest, we were not given anything. I don't know.
Sylvia is the lady in the audience?
Yes.
Okay.
We were not given anything. Because
mwambie hiyo juice yako ikipunguka ingie kwa seta kuongeze ndio guests wamuone. Yeah.
Sylvia juice yangu imepunguka, ongeza wakuone.
Kuja uongeze hii juice ndio watu
waone the lady. Of course.
Yeah.
I am from
She's from Mukuru also.
She's from Mukuru. Oh, by the way, she's a counselor. Psychological counselor.
Ongezea hapo ndio uonekane kwa kamera. Yeah.
So she's a counselor.
She's adding.
She's coming. Yeah, she's coming.
Yeah.
So kama tunge
Hi Sylvia.
Hi. Kama watu walikuwa wanapewa.
Yes. Mnangangana. Thank you. Mi juice yangu iko usijali. Thank you. Enjoy the show. Thank you. Ati mnangangana. Okay. What were you saying, Dalmas? Thank you, Sylvia.
I was saying there is nothing like food that was given. But if at all the Christmas was given, there are specific people who are given, and maybe they come from a different Mukuru. In fact, even tumekuwa kwa ofisi all through. Hata we did not break. Actually, we did not break.
Okay, ukisema kwa ofisi unamaanisha the social justice.
We have our office. We did not break because we had a lot of cases. We had a lot to do to fix for last year as we enter a new year. And hatukuona pia sisi, I think we are deserving. Tunafaa pia sisi kupewa. Unajua people see us, tunaona kwa community wanaona ni kama sisi tuko.
But honestly, Dalmas, honestly, your affordable housing ni kitu mzuri. Tunaenda Singapore with it. Sindio? At least watu wanatoka kwa manyumba mbaya wanaingia kwa manyumba mzuri. Ama ina ma stories ama compensation, because after that I had stories about the compensation, a few things and stuff like that.
Ni nani hao wako kwa affordable housing kwanza?
Sini nyinyi.
Na maybe if we can define affordable housing.
Wewe uko kwa nyumba moja?
Mimi siko.
Do you know someone there mwenye ako kwa affordable housing?
I know many people who are in those affordable, the so-called affordable houses that are not even affordable.
So you know people wenye wanaishi hapo?
I know people who are staying there.
Tell me their story.
People who are staying there, from the story I've heard. Number one, before I even tell you, there is no affordable houses in Mukuru. The so-called affordable houses in Mukuru, they are built in Starehe Ward. That is neighboring Mukuru.
Does that explain why I've had a challenge to come? Actually, even this week, I've been struggling to come where it is. I access Embakasi South kutoka Kware. That is, I thought I would approach Nikambiwa ni early from there. It's not something you can access easily.
It's not easily.
Labda uende Imara Daima. Sindio?
Sasa ukiwa Imara Daima,
yes.
Uende GM, General Motors.
Yes.
Uingie na hiyo Enterprise Road. huko side ya Enterprise Road, ile side nyingine, na hiyo ni Starehe ward. Starehe constituency, I mean. Huko ndio affordable houses ziko. So people who stay there, as they say, that huko maisha ni mzuri. For them, they feel like actually they are in Singapore, because wanasema we have a playing ground, we have an hospital, we have
Wi-Fi
there, we have free Wi-Fi. There's free Wi-Fi, quote unquote.
It's 10 bob actually per day or something.
To them, life is good there for them. But were these affordable houses given to the real people who deserve them?
You mean deserving cases?
Yeah, because we have deserving cases that were not handled. Because number one, if you cannot tell me that where I'm staying, I'm paying 1,500. You take me you come demolish my home, illegally demolish my home, and take me to a house that I'll pay 3,900. Where am I getting this 3,900 and I'm jobless? I'm doing vibarua so that I can raise 1,500. And if I'm doing 1,500 vibarua to raise 1,500, where do you expect me to get 3,900 per month? And that's a single room.
Okay, so you are sure it goes for 3,900 per month?
Sure.
Easy story.
Because I have people who are from there who quote unquote they call themselves caretaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
When
you need a 1-bedroom house.
Yeah.
Do you know how much you should pay? You pay 58,000, but that 58,000 you're not paying. You pay in installments. When you'll finish, you will be given the house, and on a monthly basis you'll be paying 5,500.
So our watu wameingia hapo, they are not the down of the down.
They're not deserving cases. Dalmas has the opportunity to welcome people to affordable houses because he has been given a slot. So Dalmas will take mbogi yenye ina mbamba. Yeah, if those affordable houses zingekuwa zinapewa watu wanastahili, they should. This is my criteria from the feeling that I have. Number one, should not be paying a deposit.
I hope somebody in control anakusikia. Maybe these are suggestions. These are ways of you reaching them with those suggestions.
Yeah.
I brought you here just to give you a platform kupitisha hiyo suggestions.
Yeah.
Suggestion number one.
Number one, the affordable houses should not be having for someone who wants to enter the house we need to pay deposit. Number two,
wanalipa deposit ya ngapi?
Wanalipa deposit. Deposit is paid differently from according to the house you want to enter.
Okay.
Yeah. So number two, what is the criteria being used to assess the need, to do the need assessment that this Dalmas really deserves an affordable housing?
Oh, it's not something that anyone can apply.
Anyone.
It's for everybody.
Anyone can apply. And
so manyumba ziko
na zingine zinaendelea kujengwa.
Okay, now why are you talking about the criteria?
The criteria is those houses walikuwa wamesema is affordable houses from the initial stage, from the brainchild of the affordable houses were to hawa watu wenye wameishi ghetto were settled wapi huko, of which
so watu wa kutoka another place ndio wanakuja kuingia.
Na hata kuna watu walitolewa Ruben, kijiji inaitwa Ruben, it's also kwa Ruben. Walitolewa kwa Ruben wakafika huko wakafurahia siku 2-3. I can't tell if they are still staying there, but again, wale walienda huko wengi ni structure owners. Wameenda huko ni structure owners
or real estate dealers.
We call them this mabati houses owner. We call them structure owners. Wameenda huko ni structure owners. Na maybe let me say for example, watu mahali kumekuwa demolished ndio affordable houses zijengwa, si ndio? Wanachukuliwa kwa zile zenye ziko ready. So watu wengi wanakuwa demolished, they're not taken to those houses. That's where the point of need assessment comes. That before if the government feels like kutubomolea ndio the only solution, ni sawa. So wanataka kutubomolea, but fanya need assessment. Ujue kwamba hapa tunataka hapa kwa hiki jiji watu wanaishi ni watu 59. We have 59 structures. So we will slot 59 affordable houses for them. And wanafaa waende waingie bure because affordable houses are being built on public land. Sisi ni wa Kenya, si ndio? How should I be to enter the house that has been built with my tax? Why should I be paying that huge amount of money? Yeah, maybe they assume that, quote unquote, in future you will own the house. It will be fully yours. How are we sure that it will be fully yours? Because houses were built like, let us say, like Jericho, Makadara. People are being told to vacate because Makongeni, you see. So, ilianza kama affordable houses. Watu wameishiishi alafu baadaye wanakuja wanafanya nini? Wanakuwa resettled. So, this person umemresettle hapo, mali alikuwa anajua ni home. Pia resettle mali alikuwa anajua ni home, unampeleka kwa affordable housing. Kisha mpeleka kwa affordable housing, akai hata mwezi mmoja.
Tuesday kulikuwa na demolition. Leo ni Thursday. So mlidemolishwa Tuesday.
Kulikuwa na looming demolitions. Na vile kulikuwa na looming demolitions, so some people, including Ture, they went to seek a court order. The court order that
Ture is
our coordinator.
Coordinator, right?
So the court order was barring them from demolition. But as it seems, there is a private developer who is very much interested with the Mukuru land. So on Monday wakaleta hizo tingatinga.
Sauti za tingatinga zinatisha.
Lakini haikubomoa.
Sauti za tingatinga zinatisha.
So watu wakajaja hapo, wakaleta police station. Hiyo police station kwanza imetusumbua sana. Inaitwa Villa Police Station.
Gani? Hii iko huku chini karibu na Kware?
Ile iko pale
sio hii ya huku chini. Cause hii ya huku chini mazee inatupeleka poa.
Villa Police Station. Sasa hiyo Villa Police Station zikakaa hapo. So watu wakakaa Kichuguu hiyo Monday. Ile watu likakaa Kichuguu, hakuna kitu iliendelea. So tingatinga zingine zikaongezewa hiyo Monday usiku saa 8 usiku.
Right.
Zinaongezwa. In fact ilikuwa saa 7 na dakika 9 ndio naona.
So usiku ya Monday ama usiku
ya kuamkia Tuesday sasa. So vile ilikuwa hivyo, watu wakamobiliziana. Wakaambiana hiyo usiku tu kwa platform zote za mpaka South watu wakamobiliziana, wakaambiana kesho tufanye nini? Tutokezee. Juu hii kitu tumeiona jana walijaribu lakini haiko through, leo iwe nini? Nakuambia.
Right.
Kulikuwa na heavy presence. Ulikuwa nadhani ni kama president anakaa, na si president anakaa peke yake.
You mean heavy presence of security.
Ulikuwa nadhani ya president anakaa na pia Obama anakaa. Kulikuwa na heavy presence of police. Paka kulikuwa na ma DCI wenye wamejipinwa, wamevaa mask hivi na maAK. Juu tu wanakuja kubomolea mwananchi wa kawaida. Unabomolea mwananchi wa kawaida maana anakupatia kura. So wananchi wakafanya nini? Wakaresist. Sisi Mukuru we are believed in resisting. We resist. So resistance ikaanza. Tumeanza kusukumana nao mapema. Masaa moja TV tumeanza kusukumana nao. Haiwezi make. Saa 1, saa 2, saa 3, saa 4 hapo ndio nani sakaja anafanya nini sasa? Anakuja. Na unajua sasa kuna wase wengine wenye wako na ile fear of unknown, ile kitu tulituwapenia 2021.
So the governor came. At around
10.
This is for the benefit of our viewers who don't understand Sheng.
The governor came at around 10.
Yes.
He made an address to the
crowd.
That was not a prayer. That was just an address. So he talked to them and told the community that there is no more demolition that are happening because even himself does not know about any road that is being built. And even from the letter, there was a letter from Kenha that Kenha does not even know such a road. So, why I'm telling you that this is a private development.
So the governor said he's not aware of a road.
And Kenha does not know. So if Kenha does not know, governor does not know, who is doing this? Then it means there is a cartel somewhere who is doing this. But again, something that I don't fear is, I don't fear speaking out the truth.
Okay.
It's not that these people does not know. They know. But because we had a court order already barring them from they had to come and cover up. Tunajua ukora town.
Okay.
So they had to come and cover up that everything's okay. But
you guys had a court order.
Yeah.
But stopping the demolition.
Yeah, stopping the demolition.
Did the demolition happen?
They were to demolish.
But did it happen?
It didn't happen.
Thank God, because of the court order.
They had gone against the court order. The court order was there while they were bringing heavy security, the caterpillars demolished, the court order was there.
Okay. So what stopped it? The governor?
When the governor came, so he tried to stop the pressure, kidogo hapa kule. Ikatulia, but kabla kuje, we had police confrontation with the community people.
Okay.
Ture was also hit by a tear gas canister. He's also nursing
your coordinator.
He's also nursing injury. A certain boy by the name Hasman from our center was also hit by a tear gas canister.
Okay.
He's nursing very serious injuries, and some more community youths who are nursing injuries from police beating, who were taken in and were seriously beaten inside the police cell. And some of them were even hit by tear gas canister, like 10
okay.
were hit. And we also have enough rubber bullets that are everywhere. We also have live bullets.
So this is real story. This is story ajaba unatupea. This is something that happened. Factual.
The boy I'm saying that was hit, thank God Sylvia is here. Sylvia is the one who took him to the hospital.
Okay.
Sylvia took him to the hospital. That Osman, Sylvia took him to the hospital.
Okay.
And Ture, I escorted him myself yesterday, going to the hospital.
Okay.
And I'm sure we have many that have not even come out to speak out. On the same day, on Tuesday, we had a presser. We invited Amnesty International. We invited Bokol Africa, where Hussein Khalid, you know Hussein Khalid? Hussein Khalid came, and we had a presser condemning the same action. The same action that has been giving the Mukuru people sleepless nights.
Okay.
And well, Mukuru people are having sleepless nights. Outside it's being said that Mukuru people have been given affordable houses. Which Mukuru people?
Okay. So what you are suggesting is that our watu wa Mukuru, the real Mukuru people, wapewe hizo manyumba. That is what you are suggesting, or how So what you're saying is that when you wamechukua hizo manyumba, wengi see the deserving case.
See the deserving case. Na hiyo hata si kitu tunaweza fichana.
Okay.
Anyone who can prove ako genuinely alikuwa na deserve, I can't prove me wrong.
But then, isn't it just free? The house need for anybody to go. Where is the complication?
Ni for anybody, but when they were building, they were prioritizing. They said the priority are
Mukuru people.
Mukuru people.
Then
because
why don't Mukuru people go for
it? Those are houses not in Mukuru. They are in Stare. They are in Stare constituency, and Mukuru is in Embakasi South.
Or is it the affordability?
Maybe we say the affordability. If someone anaangalia yenyewe, kuna kanyumba bado kama bati kako mahali anaweza lipa hata 2K.
Okay.
Anaangalia akimbie kwa ile ya 39.
39 is 4K. So you're saying is that the cheapest? The cheapest?
Yeah, that is the cheapest.
Are you serious?
Very.
Because we are told they're cheaper than that.
These are just words. You know, sometimes we say that they say, tell them what they want to hear. But the real thing in the ground, it's different, very different on the ground.
So the cheapest house there is roughly 3,900.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me not say 4K, but it's very close to 4,000.
It is 4K.
Okay. So, what is it exactly that is stopping the genuine cases? Wacha nikusumbue hapo mpaka itoke clearly. What is it exactly that is stopping the deserving cases from kupata hizi manyumba?
Hakunanga ule mtu anatetea wanyonge. Unasikianga ile wanasema they say mnyonge hana haki. I don't know how to put it in English. Mnyonge hana haki.
Okay.
Lakini sisi ndio watetezi wa wanyonge.
wanyonge.
Sisi ndio watetezi wa wanyonge. Na pia sisi vile tunatetea wanyonge, pia ukitetea unatetea, na pia wewe mwenyewe ukitetea ama ukidefend na wewe mwenyewe huwezi kujidefend. Unakuta inakuwa ngumu. Somo linafika,
wacha nikurahisishie hiyo swali even as you are answering. Wacha nikurahisishie. I know you've gotten it, but let me simplify it. Utasaidiaje huyo deserving case? Utamsaidiaje? Because the government has brought the affordable housing. Ndio hii. Now you're saying the deserving cases hawachukui hiyo nyumba. So why? Watasaidiwa aje ndio waingie kwa hiyo nyumba?
While I was stating, I started earlier that they just the right criteria to be used when on need assessment. Kama they can do census, wanakuja kwako, wanaona ni kama huyu yenyewe anaishi hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi na hivi. Wanaandika kwa census, wanaandika uko na sufuria moja, uko na nini moja. What is hindering them from coming doing such a kind of a thing to ascertain the need?
I'm hearing you almost saying wapewe kwa lower rate ama free. Is that what you're suggesting?
They should be given for free because it's our tax that is being used.
You know, I've been struggling to hear that. Najaribu kusikia what exactly.
The houses should be given for free. If it really means that they were being built for the people in the community, for the people who maybe claim that they needed affordable houses, they should be given for free. Sasa, if they've been given for free, kama kuna ile fee ya maintenance, mtu atakuwa anatoa maybe, and in fact, I feel like these houses that zinaweza, we can still, Kenya, if you want to transform Kenya to Singapore as the narrative say, it took Singapore ni kitu kadogo kama Nairobi.
Okay.
Siga kubwa.
Okay.
So, mbona tunaweza chukua hizi nyumba tupatia watu hizi nyumba waishi ndani? Because ni article 43.
I don't know if you heard the way I heard that Singapore has very good housing programs.
Yeah, Singapore has a good housing program. And Kenya, we also having a very good housing program.
Is it the country that unaishi kwa nyumba ikizeeka, after some time unatoka unaingia kwa ingine, hiyo inakuwa renovated?
Hii ndio kitu nilisikia itakuwa.
Right?
Ndio maana unasikia una ile pesa mtu anatoa. Hiyo pesa mtu anatoa sasa ni kama unatoa maintenance fee.
Yeah. Sasa that's what's happening in Singapore from what you heard.
That's what is happening in Singapore, the real Singapore.
Okay. Now that we are not going to Singapore, let's talk about what is happening in Singapore, because huko ndio tunaenda. So let's talk about what is happening in those affordable houses in Singapore from what you know. Okay.
You know, it took the real Singapore around 20 to almost 30 years to be where they are. If my brain serves me right. But Kenya, we want to take Kenya 5 years. It is very much impossible. I am this person that does not believe in impossibilities, but it's very much impossible to transform this country. Number one, country that children cannot even go to school because we don't have school fees.
Okay.
Children cannot even afford to get 2 meals in a country that wants to transform to Singapore. You want to transform a country to Singapore only by houses. There is a lot that should be done.
But don't you think we have to begin somewhere?
We have to begin somewhere.
Houses
and for us to begin somewhere,
we
cannot build people good houses, and we still have schools that people are still using cow dung in this country to smear the floor. People are still learning in Northeastern, in Baringo, that there are still people who can say they're still learning under a tree. They don't have enough classrooms. Then we want a country to go to Singapore, to move just... No, that's gradual. Should be like something like agrarian revolution.
Let's use our inaitwaje ile kitu microscope. Let's use our microscope on Mukuru. What is the housing state? Watu wanaishi aje Mukuru? What is the housing state? Okay, umesema hizi nyumba ziko starehe, they are slightly far. I was also told to access it, you have to go either to Imara. If you want to access it from Kware area, utalipa pesa ya pikipiki or something.
Ndio utalipa ka punch. Ukipata tu mtu akonja atakuitisha punch.
Yes.
500.
So the easier way ni through Imara.
Through Imara or use Jogoo.
Kuna kuanga na ka stage kingine pale kanaitwa ni Bakita ama something.
Bakita.
So that's the road. Okay. So you come to Bakita and then you
Bakita,
go that way.
You go to GM, General Motors.
Yeah.
Then General Motors ingia Enterprise Road. But kama natoka town,
yeah,
tumia hiyo Enterprise Road.
So, hebu tuweke microscope hapa. We are looking at Singapore in Mukuru. You know, is it really realistic to say that we are in Singapore na manyumba ikai poa? Obviously, zinafaa aesthetics. Inafaa maji kuwe ka urembo hivi.
Kama hata watu wenye wanaishi Mukuru, yeah. Sasa kuna mahali Mukuru tunanunua, watu wananunua maji. Mtungi bado na 10 bob.
So maji iundu.
Kama tu hatuna maji.
Okay, Singapore inaanza na maji.
Singapore inaanza na maji. Singapore inaanza na good schools. Singapore inaanza na food sovereignty and food security. Singapore inaanza na good health. Wacha nikwambie, kuna mtoto anaishi kwa hiyo nyumba ya mabati.
Ndio.
Na amegrow hapo na anaishi vizuri sana. Kitu tu
ako kwa Singapore yake.
Ako kwa Singapore yake. He's come for his or her comfort zone. Ako kwa Singapore. Kitu tu ni apati chakula. Anatapia mlo, yani apati the balance diet. Apati maji ya kutosha, apati school fees, apati uniform. Bro, I'm one of the people wenye tulisoma.
Ndio.
Na suruali ambayo ama kinyasa ambacho kimeraruka huku nyuma inaonyesha vitochi.
Hapo Mukuru.
As we are growing, we will not like pia generation ina grow to grow in that state. Bado tunaona watoto wenye wametobokewa, watoto wenye shati amefunga hivi, na bado we are saying life is affordable in Kenya. We are going to Singapore. No, we are not. Sasa naona mimi nikiambiwa.
Yeah.
Nasema sasa we are 2025, 2026 ndio.
Yes.
Give us another 25 years. For Kenya to be at least somewhere. It is true that ukishatoka Nairobi, kwenda huko kwingine si ni msituni.
Yeah.
Ukifika Limuru kwenda huko kuna mwanga ni nini? Ni msituni, si ndio?
Yeah.
Ukitoka tu outside Nairobi town, ukienda hivyo unaelekea Macha, kuna mahali unapita ni msituni. Kwa nini? The country that wants to go to Singapore, hata kama kuna msituni, kuna ile msituni decent, si tambarare. Number 1. Number 2, kuna pia
but msituni zetu ziko na wanyama.
Msituni zetu ziko na wanyama.
Ziko na simba. Angalau unaweza
at least tutaleta tourist.
Yes. So, hebu nirudishe hiyo microscope hapo Mukuru. This is exciting. So, we are looking at Mukuru kwa Njenga in Singapore. Let's use your 25 years from now. Kuna maji.
25 years kukuwe na
maji.
Number 1,
kuna barabara ingine hapo.
Wacha kujengea watu affordable houses.
Umaipita hapo jioni?
Wapi?
Penye kumeshona those roads in Mukuru. Hakuna place ya kupita. Motorbike accidents like nothing.
Huko ni my place of residence. Sasa napitanga daily.
Watu wanagongana na mabike sana. Watu ni wengi.
Sasa unaona this time around 3 from 4.
Yes.
Watoto wanatoka shule. Watoto wamejaa kwa barabara.
Na
watu wa Ndudhi wanakuja bila hata na vile watu wa Ndudhi wanagongana kama
hiyo barabara inafaa ipanuliwe. Number 1. Number 2,
yeah. Patia structure owners wa Mukuru nafasi wenyewe wa upgrade slum. Kwa nini?
Especially hizi vibanda.
Si ndio? Wana upgrade slum aje? Huyu structure owner akishakuwa guaranteed that hapa mahali umekaa hapa ni pako. The law states clearly that if I've been staying somewhere, nimesoma kasheria kama nimekaa mahali for more than 12 years unsettled,
yeah,
I call that place my home. Si ndio?
Okay.
Sisi tumekaa Mukuru, kuna watu wamekaa Mukuru, kuna mtu alizaliwa Mukuru, akaanza class 1, amesomea huko, amemaliza. Mwingine ameopaka amemaliza akaolewa hapo.
Na wakazaa hapo.
Anajua huko ni wapi? Anajua Mukuru ni wapi?
Yeah.
Ni home. Wapatie structure owners nafasi, si ndio? Wenyewe wa upgrade Islam. I'm sure if you give them Mukuru structure owners time and uambie maybe for the period of this time tunataka tukue na Islam upgradation.
By the way, wanajua hizo kona. Wanajua kona za constituency.
Na tena hao wenyewe wanajua, watu wa Mukuru wanajua wanaweza acha barabara hapa. Gari pita hata kitaka kuingia ndani. Na wanajua hapa ni njia ya sewage. Si ati watu tunaishi bwana, tumesoma na tunaishi ghetto. Kuna watu wamesoma na wanaishi ghetto. Does not mean that watu wa ghetto hawajasoma. In fact, watu wa ghetto ndio wanaandikianga hao waheshimiwa manifesto. Kama sisi tunaandikia manifesto. So, au upgrade nini? Wakisha upgrade, kitu ya kwanza mnawapatia ni hii, tunawaruhusu mu-upgrade Islam. Lakini kwa hiyo upgradation yenu mconsider kuna barabara,
kuna sewerage system.
Na mconsider pia kunafaa kukuwe na community playground, because community playground
Mukuru ni itawezekana kweli the way it's small.
It is
Mukuru is big.
Mukuru is big.
Mtapata kiwanja wapi?
Kiwanja iko ile iligrabiwa.
Wow. Because your place, I normally see it like it's a very tiny area. Ndio upate tu kiwanja. Watu kwa wengi.
Nini? Ni sometimes wacha nikwambie. Wanasemanga mimi ni mwanakwaya. In fact by 6 nafaa nikuwe kwaya.
Okay.
Nasemanga
ni kama hata umevaa t-shirt ya SDA.
Hii ni SDA.
Tuma salamu kwa David Maraga.
Nitawasalimia. In fact wanasemanga when you need time haikuangi you create time. Unaona? For everything una create time. For everything you create a chance. For everything that where is there's time creation, where you've created a chance, you have made an opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah. It is all about your attitude.
True.
And motives.
Don't you think it's a very good attitude for us to think of developing to the first world status? It's a good attitude.
It's a good attitude,
but we should be realistic.
But we've said we cannot develop. We cannot do the development ourselves. Because
so you're looking at the SMART principle. It should be measurable, accurate, time zone.
In fact,
so you have an issue with the time zone.
You have an issue of telling me that by maybe 2032, quote unquote, tutakuwa tumefika Singapore.
Okay. Tricky.
I want us to start to make it devolution. Devolution should be devolution. That starting from...
By the way, ulisikia ile story ya sewage kubwa yenye inataka kutengenezwa Nairobi?
Hiyo itakuwa maji safi. Itafanya nini?
The one that even a vehicle can drive it. Of course, hiyo itatupeleka Singapore.
But when will that take place? You know, sisi pia ndio tunachafua sewage. So,
okay.
We have the mandate to clean the sewage, ndio? Tukiamua clean. Lakini kama serikali yenyewe ndio inatuonyesha imeruhusu kampuni zielekeze nini waste product from the companies kwa industries to the sewage, sisi tutachafua zaidi.
Thinking about it, Embakasi South is very near industrial area.
Yeah.
Many of these companies in industrial area should have corporate social responsibility to the area. Don't you think so? Waambiwe, whether that is Kenya Pipeline or whoever, waambiwe, give back to the community. Peleka watoi shule, tengeneza maji. And there are companies there that can support that community. It's a very small community to suffer the way it's suffering. And yet it's next to industries. In fact, many people hapo nasikia wanaendanga job. Industrial area.
This is a conversation I had with Ture. And Ture was telling me that, can you imagine hizi kampuni zichukue tu vijana na zichukue watu kwa communities, ndio?
Yeah.
Hata zisiwaandike, hata zisiwape pesa mingi.
But the Kenya Pipeline is doing a very good job for disabilities.
Zisiwape pesa
yes,
mingi.
yes.
Just give them a salary of 15,000 a month.
Okay.
Juu tunataka maybe tuseme kila mtu anataka job, si ndio? Employ as many as you can, then give them an affordable salary. Inye mtu anaweza lipa school fees na analipa nini? Giving a salary of 15,000 to 20,000 Simba of which I know peers, the more the people, the more the work is done. Unaona?
Yeah, you've said Simba. I thought you're calling my name. I'm Simba.
Nimesema Simba.
That's okay. Yes. I get you. So we are actually looking at Mukuru in Singapore. The things that need to be done. Now, we have 1 minute. Is it really possible na hizi stories of corruption, Dalmas?
It is very possible.
With corruption?
With corruption, it is very possible. I'm giving a solution.
Yani unaona watu wasanye tu wakisanya.
Tunataka tumaliza corruption.
Nilifikiri.
I'm a church goer.
I thought what you're saying is wase waendelee tu kusanya as long as wanachukua na wanawajenga.
I'm a church goer. One for Singapore to be where it is. Singapore ulikuwa ukipatikana na kesi ya corruption wewe ni
mara hiyo.
Ama maisha.
Okay.
Ndio.
Okay.
The same is happening to China. We are also thinking of being like China. China, there is no case of corruption. Zero. Ukipatikana umekula hongo, unafungwa maisha. So unasikia you've heard of this minister manifungwa.
Yeah.
Kenya can deploy super strategies that anyone
umemaliza, wacha tu. Dalmas, nitakuleta tena. Viewers, I promise to bring this gentleman again. I'm sure you like our 0111 980384. What are you saying? Yeah, last 1 minute. 1 minute second. Salimia washiriki, tuma salamu. Nimesahau uwe ni Mluya.
For 1 minute, thank you for inviting me and thank you for the Mukuru Community Justice Center and the Mukuru community at large.
Yeah.
And thank you for the Imara Daima SDA Church Fraternity.
Perfect.
For entrusting in me. Make sure you watch this. Promote
the show. Thank you.
This sign language.
We are done. That is Dalmas Anami. I promise to bring him again. My name is Jonas Simba. Our sign language interpreter has been Wanjang Yethe. See you next week here on Politics Today. Bye-bye.